8:06 now. Another local school district is taking up the issue of cell phones in class.
Heather Lake live in Lakeside now to explain what's happening later today. Heather.
Good morning. And a lot of schools across the state of California are going to be talking about this. The LA School District already banning phones in the classrooms. This all coming down from the governor's office. But what we're seeing right now is a meeting that's going to happen today. We're at a community center in Lakeside, and at 10:30 today, there will be a press conference held here talking a little bit more about the restrictions and what Lakeside and the school district here plans on doing. The board meeting at 4:30. I want to talk a little bit more about a survey that happened back in July and some of the results that came out from this survey. So back in July, the Lakeside School District held a special meeting to get input from parents and staff, all weighing in on the issues of cell phones in the classroom. Here's a look at some of the feedback from that event. So in that survey of more than 1,200 parents, about 62% said that they think students should not be allowed to use phones on campus, whereas 38% said yes. And a survey involving 139 staff members, 88% think cell phone use during classroom instruction should be banned, while 22% said that it should not. Lakeside School Board President Andrew Hayes talked to us back in July about his concerns during this survey event. Take a listen.
What's going to happen with safety? What if something happens on the school campus? And what if there's, an emergency? How will students be able to access their cell phone or get a hold of their parents? What grades will this apply to? Will this apply to 5 through 12? Will this apply to kindergarten? What will this look like? And so the question really is that instead of just banning something outright, give us a pathway, give us a roadmap of what that looks like, as opposed to putting down a blanket mandate on school districts and local communities about what a cell phone ban would look like.
So still lots of details to come to find out, if this ban happens, what it actually looks like. And in the state of California, the issue of banning all cell phone use during classroom time has gone all the way to Governor Newsom's office. He's been pushing for schools to ban cell phones on campus, believes it is better for student well-being. And a state bill was created in February to restrict phones on campus. If this is passed, it will go into effect July 1st of 2026. Now, the San Diego Unified School District is currently studying the impact of cell phones on campus. And we do see that more school districts in the state of California will continue to be doing this. Today, we'll learn more about what the school board in Lakeside is doing. Again, that press conference starting out here at 10:30 at the community center, and then the school board will meet at 4:30. So hopefully we'll learn more information about that. From Lakeside, that's the latest. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio for now.
All right, Heather, thank you.